Alright, listen up. Feel the guys.
Right. Oh fuck. Episode 1. Yeah. Oh, testing. Pilot episode / episode 1. Provisional license episode. Welcome to the Denz and
Renz show.
Yeah, welcome to the Denz&Renz show, man. Round of applause for the
round of
people
applause,
inside.
fam. We finally made it, fam.
We finally made it. New
Bruv,
setup,
new
settings.
New budget.
Hey.
Hey, OG
No
content. Hey, monetization. We ready.
Full monetization.
Oh, give me everything.
Full monetization.
Give me everything,
You know how much years I've been sitting up on the edge of my bed.
Bro, starving, fam. No, I'm
Back,
gonna lie,
no
fam.
backrest.
Guys, we've been on a journey, man.
We've been on a
It
journey.
actually marks
fam.
5 years in the February month, 2023, fam. And, bro, fam, where do we begin, fam?
Yeah, man. Alright, cool. Let's talk. What year did we start? What year did we actually start YouTube?
I think that should be the first one. Still, guys,
Yeah,
we're
facts,
low-key
it makes
freestyling, but I feel like this is where you get the authentication, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Authentication settings.
I remember,
From what
I remember, yeah, 2018, 2017?
2018.
Obviously, me.
How did it? No, but what the idea? How did the idea come about? This is what man needs to get into. Is that how did the first initial idea?
Was it Zias?
What was you doing at the time?
Bro, but I was working in Paddy Power.
Paddy Power.
You was working in Harrods.
Shit.
I was DJing. Man was just trying to fight, like, you know.
Find the route.
I think I was 2.5 years out of uni, so more or less, man was just trying to figure out what to do, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I feel like, remember, man started chilling more. Man started resting more, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, listen, shout out to Kelly Reid, man.
Bro. Guys, I went through the whole school system without doing nothing like that, yeah. And Denz was like, listen, I'm bill it. And then from there, yeah.
You couldn't even bill it.
I couldn't even bill it. Guys, I was getting mad to bill my Zoots, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Even when I was picking up from certain man, hey, bill me two.
Bill it. Hey, listen, I come back tomorrow, bill me in it.
Hey, Jerome.
Hey, the real struggle, fam.
Real struggle, fam.
Hey, listen, kids, don't even think about it. But yeah, man, listen.
Yeah, man, that
What
was.
was you saying?
No, we was talking about when we were starting it. I can't remember initially when we said let's start it, but I just remember.
I remember, yeah, this is the time when Notes.
Yeah, Notes.
Going back to Notes. Remember Notes? He's local.
Yeah.
Local lad to us.
Local lad to us, man.
Yeah, be local lad to us.
And get that Valentine's EP.
Low key, I can't even sit here and act like. Remember, he just went. Like, he just.
Fam.
It was so quick.
I'm gonna be so real, yeah. We were chilling. We used to chill with Notes, yeah, and he used to just go from, imagine if man get this, and it actually happened. I feel like to all of us, we're like, what?
We was like, whoa.
Whoa. And I don't know, fam. We was watching a bit of Zias then, though.
Zias. You know why? This is where the Crow and YouTube came into play.
Yeah,
it became a place where we would just come. Like, remember, you wasn't allowed to do that at your house, but obviously, shout out Mumsy.
That's a shout out Mumsy.
Shout out Mumsy. Man used to come to my crib, literally one road away from each other. Come to my mum's, and man just rassing it.
Fire for that.
Get me watching YouTube videos, and naturally we all love music, innit? We both love music, so it's like naturally that's how man's connections kicked off through music.
Yeah.
And on top of that, man had other dickhead, get me, ex-partners and that.
Nah, facts.
I said it all the shit.
Nah, it's facts.
But even him, he was like, yeah, jump on this thing.
Yeah.
Make YouTube videos. You two love music. You're a DJ. Like, it just made sense. And then, obviously, we started chilling. Shout out Zias. Zias, I can't even cap, bro. Zias, big inspiration for this thing. Because it was like, fam, that just felt like what we was doing at the time. And it was the only thing.
All man was doing was just there with the free fives. But I used to go hard for the free fives. Hey, what I mean? Hey.
You know
we've come a long way, bro.
Listen, I know people are looking at me like, what? They used to go halves of the free. Listen, don't chat. Yeah, you can't say that.
Nah, man, those are the times.
New to it at the time. Even me. I was fresh, so... Anyway, it's not even about that, innit? It's not about that, but it just went hand in hand with content creation. And then we just went through bare stages. Man was just having fun with it. Do you get me? Like, coming home from work, finishing work at all 10 o'clock. Remember, man's working in Harrods, you know, manager in Apple.
And having to flipping, bruv. Man used to do sometimes, but like, man used to do it,
Come home.
record, and then flipping, edit the reactions and put them out the same night.
Mad. And remember, music, like, if you think about it, the music game has changed, and, like, remember, we've been doing this 5 years, yeah? So, it's 5 years now. Thinking about when we first started, we've come a long way. Reason being is because, remember, back then, it wasn't really, like, no, man wasn't even thinking about P's and all of these things. It was just, fam, it was fun. Man actually wanted to do it.
Yeah, it was at the purest form.
And you remember, before, like, you know, if a brand comes to you now and they're like, yeah, I'll give you exposure and no P's.
Yeah.
That's what it was back then. But man didn't care. Man just wanted to make content.
Do you remember the first person, the first artist that asked us to do the reaction? I think it was Avelino.
Yes,
I remember. Yeah, I was chilling downstairs. Des was upstairs. I saw the DM. Yeah, I was like, Des, Avelino. He said he's got a song with Hailey.
What a banger! So fine.
Hey, we got the models in the crystal. Hey, I remember. I remember. Me and Des were the best. Man wore some flying tops for that reaction, like we got to a party.
But these times, I was just upstairs. I was just upstairs, but yeah, man. Listen, those moments there, yeah. Like Avelino, I remember when bro. I remember seeing the blue tick. You know, like Tuesday, man never knew anyone with no blue ticks them time. Bro. And then it was like, Avelino, what? You asked me? That means that my video's gone so far, my previous video.
Now the reach.
Sorry, the reach of the video.
The reach
got
was
so
the reach
far
was so.
That actual artist saw our video and was like, what? You asking me?
Nah, that's when man was like, yeah, I thought.
Hey, we're forgetting something, you know, of the come up. The Silky, bro.
Silky, hey, shout out Silky.
Aye, shout out Silky.
Is it the old throwback? The old school brunch throwback, because he's the host with the most right now.
Maggie brunch, old school brunch.
His house was basically this. This is what it is. He had a
he
big
just had ideas, bro.
He had ideas.
Hella ideas.
And he had a green screen.
He had everything.
Fam, he had a green screen in his living room, fam.
Renz,
and then you go to the room, the two pianos, fam, like, his thing, like. And he saw it.
Silky, man.
He saw it. He saw the potential of from time.
Ozil before Ozil.
Yeah, Ozil before Ozil, bro. Man used to go there. I remember one time we drove to his house, yeah, it was like 10 o'clock, yeah. Bro, remember the
we didn't know how to put it together. Because you remember, you studied media, innit?
Yeah.
So you low-key had you had a foot in before we started. And it was like, you didn't know how to really put it together, even though it was probably more simple than you made it out to be at the time. But it's like Silky was like the brain.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, how do you do this? How do you do that? But yeah, man, shout out Silky.
I might add in a clip for the intro. Remember we done it?
I think I've got the video on my phone somewhere. Definitely. Come on. And the fucking
remember,
what was it?
Bro, he had that nigga slow jab.
6'9",
fam. Man, that's 6'9".
Bro, it was him, you know.
Yeah, low key.
Hey, fuck rats, yeah, but listen, 6'9", I can't lie. When he dropped Gummo,
that's when we started the reaction. It was around that time.
It was like, we gotta get on this shit.
Got on the shit.
The amount of numbers that 6'9" was doing at the time. Because remember, it was just a random white brother. He just came out of nowhere, whatever, Mexican, came out of nowhere. Man say nigga. Left, right, centre. A bunch of niggas is endorsing him, and it was like, we didn't know where it came from, but it was lit.
Yeah.
I can't lie, man saw 6'9" and showed it.
It showed it in a pub. There was who else? A Slow Tide. There was Young Fume. Bro, that was mad.
Think about it, bro. Like
that was
actually
like
seen some stuff.
Big man thing. That was it. And then what happened from there? Silky's thing. Remember when Silky's thing and someone dashed the brick?
Ooh, your whip. You just got that. You know, you and cars, yeah? Fam, I don't understand.
Hey.
My man's been through some
there's a fool that I got. I think,
tribulation.
if they're watching this, yeah, bring back to I shall punch man up, fam. I swear they sold it to my Silky, yeah, he got finesse, man.
Fam.
And one time I pulled up to Denzel's yard, yeah, and the engine
is on the floor,
fam. The engine, there was a loose screw. I said, why is
the engine on the floor, fam? Nah, man, imagine he just bought a car. He just bought a whip. And then he reach your destination. He get out.
The engine
is just chilling there.
The engine is chilling, fam. Oh man, what a time, bro.
Nah, man. Those are proper early days when it comes to this this reaction thing, and that's probably like the lifestyle what we was doing at the time. Obviously, man was working in Harrods, you was working where you was working. I managed to come home late. Man will just like film. Let's try and do it ourselves. Let's film.
Just film.
Man, remember, man got the ring light.
The ring light.
Click the ring light.
Click the ring light. Listen.
What was it? Oh,
hey, listen.
I had to set up the grinder, fam.
You see how you got a tripod now, yeah? Man did we have a tripod? No, we didn't.
No tripod, bro.
We had a stool.
I had an ottoman.
Fam, why didn't we just order?
Man,
we deep it.
It was starving.
I just deeped it. Why is man getting the flipping grinder to tilt up the thing, the lens?
But you remember, man never understood it. Man
understood it, man.
No,
it was on a budget.
Man just thought everything.
We was
everything cost peas.
We was on a budget. No, you're right. Still,
I thought everything cost peas back then. When I heard what camera, how much camera?
What do you mean iMovie? Oh, bro.
All of that stuff, bro.
We was
getting the software, Final Cut, shout out Blizz.
Shout out Blizz.
Shout out Blizz. He's there. I can't
Torrent,
like even
Torrent.
Blizz. Blizz is a
big up Blizz fam.
Yeah,
big up Blizz
shout
fam.
out Blizz fam. He was there early when it comes to this reaction thing.
Nah.
Think about it, bro.
Yeah, facts. Now, one was getting into the motion of it, and I think we was in Shoreditch again, and this black brother came up to us, yeah, and he was so ecstatic. And when he said,
was it paper cuts? No, it
might-
was just a motive.
It might have been paper cuts, one of them old school motives,
Throwback,
but
yeah, that's what I
throwbacks
was
back
on.
in the day. It's back in the day, and he came up to us. He was like, "Oh my god, Denz&Renz, I just watched you lot's reaction." And I swear, me and Denz, we looked at each other like this, yeah, and then
I couldn't believe it, man.
Denz said that Denz went toilet, and then guys, Denz came back from the toilet, and then he looked at me, he's like, "Renz," I looked to the mirror. It's like I had to shed a tear. It's like it's working. Oh shit, we got shout out Dizzy Rascal for the
Shout out
black.
Dizzy Rascal, man. Shout out Arsenal as well, fam.
Shout out Arsenal fam, top of the league.
Top of the league, don't chat to me, fam. But listen, bruv.
Nah, I feel
that
like there
day-
could be a good couple of episodes of us just actually talking about the come up until like now basically.
Yeah, for real.
Because there's so many like twists and turns that man's taken, yeah. And you'd think certain man would have quit. Big man thing.
Yeah.
Certain man would have quit.
Think about it, bro, that we've seen artists come and go in this thing. It's actually mad. Man's actually seen hella artists like go right to the top, get shut straight back down. I've seen artists move fugazi. I've seen everything. Like it's actually mad. You'll never think if someone said, "Yeah, you've been 5 years in this music industry and all the stuff that you've seen," you would never believe it, fam. But listen, you learn, innit?
No, you learn.
Live and you learn, fam.
You live and you learn. And this here now, I feel like even for man, I feel like it's refreshing. It's like a restart, but not a restart.
It's a young therapy as well.
It is a young therapy because sometimes man just want to talk. Man don't want to react, fam. Man just want to talk sometimes.
Because if you deep it, bro, anytime man's done, like, if we've been on a pod or we've done a radio interview or whatever, it's like, that's the only time man actually get to say, yo, listen, like, this is what man's done. But apart from that, it's just reactions. You get what I mean?
But then when you're on it, you kind of feel... You
feel better when you come off.
Yeah, you feel to do it even more, fam.
But it's just about getting in the motion and...
Nah, but it's true though. I feel like people out there, I feel like as the reaction community as a whole, I feel like they know us, but they don't know us.
Yeah, man. Man's got personality as well, you know. It's not this... You get me? That's lit! It's not this... You get me? It's not this reaction all the time, fam. Man's human. Man live lives.
Nah,
man, you get me? Everyday life, it happens. So.
It happens, man. And that's why we was like, you know what? Because to be fair, this could have been happening sooner, but I think it was a kind of bit hesitant with what's kind of already out there and like what kind of spin we could put on it.
You remember, even man was meant to do the. Obviously, I'm not saying no names, but you remember man was meant to do the podcast thing.
Yeah.
And then it was like,
100.
because remember when you think about it, yeah, this is for the viewers, whenever you actually think about a podcast or a show or anything, automatically you're sitting there thinking controversy, and it's like, fam. Nah. I'm not in, like, obviously man can have conversations and stuff, don't get twisted, but I'm not here just to throw more fuel to the fire for no reason and just chat shit. You get it?
I'm not really on them vibes, fam. Bro, we're big men, you know.
Adults.
We're big, fam, what?
With kids.
I can't lie, you never catch me and Des on here chatting about who's paying for the first, all of that. Shut up.
Like, bro, can you
man,
imagine?
just trying to listen, just have some vibes, talk about experiences, and just give advice on like even content creators on the come up, bro. Because what I've clocked with this game, yeah, it goes so quick. Bro, 5 years, you know.
5 dusty years.
5 dusty years, fam.
5 dusty years.
5 dusty years, and it's like, now it's like, bro, you get to the stage where you're like, fam, man,
you need to elevate.
You need to elevate, fam. You need
there's
stuff you need to show for it.
You remember you can like you can do stuff here. You can let me mixing up my words. You can do things here in this game here, and it's like there's only so much. Like obviously, not to say that you don't find it enjoyable.
Yeah,
it's still enjoyable to man, yeah. But it's like if you've not grown, you're still doing the same thing. You know, like some people say, "Oh, yeah, man, keep going." Like you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
But realistically, imagine you keep doing reactions for the next 10 years, yeah. Where you gonna make, fam? You got mouths to feed.
Bro, I can't go to my landlord and say, bro, I react to your son's Fortnite game. No, bro.
Hey, to the landlord and say, yo, listen.
Your son's
a drawer here. I react to his video, fam.
Bro, cause me and you, fam, we got passion. Man, genuinely love music, yeah. But obviously, remember that, like when people say when you go into the intentions of doing stuff, you don't always think about the money, fam. If you're good at it,
but that's it. Remember, it doesn't. Like, I don't think we jumped in this thing thinking about money.
No, 100%.
100%.
You know it is. I'll be real though, because remember when we were like, oh, when we hit 100K, we should be earning this. Remember we was...
See that black? Oh my God, I thought when I saw that black, that 100K black, I thought
that was it, man. I could quit today. Stop delirium, fam.
Lubes tomorrow,
bro. But it really wasn't that, fam. But then I feel like that's when it kind of put our caps on to be like, bro, let's just see how we can capitalize from the opportunities
outside,
off it.
You know what's mad? Yeah, think about it. Our biggest platform is YouTube, yeah, and man can't even monetize from it because we are doing music reactions. And if you actually deep it, it's like it's not our content at the end of the day. Yeah,
it's understandable.
Yeah, the videos can go up. Some videos do get blocked and don't ever come out. But at the same time, you can't monetize from it because it's not ours. It's not our song. It's not our beats. We didn't pay for the visual, but man's giving our opinion on it. But at the same time,
it's marketing.
It's marketing.
It's marketing, mate.
And this is what the labels need to understand, that it's marketing. Because think about it, if you got a platform with 250,000 subscribers on that channel, yeah, why would you not? Why would you not want to market that to an extra 250,000 people? You get me? So it's like, remember, the more we've gone through the years of doing things for exposure, in my opinion, like especially doing music reactions and stuff. And remember, we've done over 50 million views on our channel. 50 million views. 50 million views, bro.
Certain man. I don't even know who this man is, isn't it? But that's a lot of bro.
50 million. That's brave.
Obviously, I understand certain man could get that in one video, but that's not the point.
Yeah, but it's not like reaction channels. You have to put in a year, like some years of graph before you can even reach that milestone. Do you get me?
Bro, you know what's even mad? You know what? Even when I thought about that as well, yeah, is when even SBTV. Remember they done the 100 million freestyle. They had Jamie, Skepta, all of them.
Was that 100 million?
100 million, fam. And man, even when I was thinking, bro, I was like, we're half for that. And that's even crazy to even think that.
The SBT, they did that, yes.
But you know what I've clocked, Denz? I've clocked, yeah. Man should never belittle those things because I feel like obviously as social media is getting bigger, getting different artists, different type of content that pushes crazy numbers, bro, 50 million is a lot.
50 million.
50 million is a freaking lot.
I remember getting...
Do you know how much minutes that's probably...
Do you remember when we got... I can't remember what milestone it was. Bro, there's been a few milestones and it was like, raw, like, this much people.
Stormzy Wiley?
Even Stormzy, like... Because you remember Stormzy Wiley, that wasn't our... That wasn't even our first million views video. The first million views was the Dutch one.
The Dutch one,
reaction.
Again, though, you see with the Dutch, it's just the access to it because a lot of videos would get blocked and it's really frustrating.
And who do you shout?
Who do you shout? And then like the supporters kind of think that you're neglecting them, but it's like it's legit.
It's not other way around. It's like,
and to be fair, fam, there's only so many times you can explain yourself to that, man, because it does get draining.
Yeah, but
like, there'll be videos, fam. We got videos that we reacted to, but we can't put them out because it's got blocked. So like sometimes we're like, bro, what's the point of putting so much hours in editing and actually doing it, and we know what the outcome is.
And then on top of that, it might get blocked, and you're not gonna make no peas from it.
You're not making no peas.
So what? Obviously, we got a fan base, innit? We got supporters. We appreciate you. Like we've been here from day dot. But at the same time, man is human.
Man, if you get paid.
Man, if you live.
Man, money.
Man, if you live, and not only that, like, listen, man's multi talented. Man can do multiple things. It's not just one bag man's in. So yeah, man, let's just not box manself in. There's bare things we can do. I feel like they've got a gist of that as well. Our supporters on our channel, because I feel like we've dibbled and dabbled in bare stuff, and there's, do you get me? It's just something that we haven't been able to keep consistent with certain things, because it's like, remember, you've always got to start somewhere, innit? Always got to start somewhere. If you make a new YouTube channel, if you meet someone, like, you start from zero, so, and then you build up, and then it becomes something. But yeah, man, I just feel like,
I think it's that sometimes I feel like when you've been doing it for so long, sometimes you want that instant gratification where you're like, bro, we've got this. If we do this once, man should be like. But sometimes it's like, nah, because your fan base are kind of used to you doing this
one thing.
So it's gonna take a while to kind of steer them in that direction, even though they can see it. They want to see it. They want to visualize it properly. If that makes sense, like us chatting here. You know what I'm saying? Man can get into the hosting bag, fam. And the deck move, you man. I just, you get me?
Man, you man are fossils, bro.
Fam, remember, do you see how much they do contractors for the Saturday?
Bro, I don't want to hear it.
M's. I said like 30 mil plus for like 3 years or some stuff like that, fam.
M's, man.
There's money out here to make though, man. But nevertheless, yeah, I'll do it again, low key though, man. But I feel like
you would approach it differently.
Yeah, but bro, that comes with it though.
Yeah,
You're not gonna.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn, bro. Like he was there before us doing reactions. Man is the blueprint
in the UK.
Like I'm talking about but I'm saying collectively, like, alright, cool. There wasn't a Lead to the Vibe before Lead to the Vibe. There wasn't a Walks before the Walks. There wasn't a Demonetization before the Demonetization. Who else was there? The only brother that I remember that used to do shout out Deep Speaks. Deep Speaks is the first person that I saw.
Listen, put some respect on Deep Speaks' name.
But
I don't know where he is right now,
bro.
Yeah? Billing it somewhere.
Billing it.
Smoke coming out.
Every time this boy does a flipping intro, yeah, there's always smoke coming out his mouth. And the Zook, where's the Zook, fam?
Fam, it's just there.
It'll be like 5 minutes into the reaction and there's still smoke coming out his mouth.
Alright, but listen, loud up Deep Speaks.
Yeah,
man.
but even then though, like, even I'm talking about someone that's kind of gone from reactions and elevated to whatever else. But again, I can use the ZS template as that.
But that's only in the US. That's in the US. Like in the UK, there's
no. But I
would say. Sorry to cut you off. Walks has done the most to like in terms of trying things and trying new things to get like not
shout
to
out the village. Shout out the village, man.
Shout out the village, bro. Alright, listen, village come. Alright, listen. Food, fam.
Shout out the village RP soon come, but nah, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. I think Walks is like shout out Lead to the Vibe as well. I feel like Lead to the Vibe, he's got the vision, but it's like none of us got no guidance, you know. All of us, we're just going off the rip and just trial and error, like trying to make something work from nothing. So like man's got to give people the chance, and people have to see what's next or see what they can go into. Do you get me? 100%. You've seen us. We've tried stuff. We've done wave time. We've done shows. We've done flipping. We've actually done a lot. We've done tours for artists. Do you get me?
Yeah, facts.
Think about it, bro. Man went from the list like banging out M Huncho's music, bro. Man went on a tour.
I'm the only thing I can say I'm upset about is just how we got captured. Other us. Not my phone.
What do you mean?
Like, how we got captured, fam? Like, us getting content to actually showcase it properly. I feel like that could have been done so better, man. But, guys, see with touring, touring's long.
Tiring.
Like, it's tiring,
even though you're sitting down most of the time travelling, it's tiring.
Yeah, it's tiring, but I feel like just down to, like, how it went in regards to, like, us kind of getting certain access to do things and not, I feel like we're kind of restricted in a sense.
Yeah, but saying that, like, remember, going back to UK artists and stuff, I don't feel like they're not the most open. Like, I don't expect every artist to just be open with man. But if I've built a relationship or whatever up to a certain standard, I expect to be. You get me? Not expect, but I don't like. Cause listen, nobody owes me nothing. But I just feel like just show some love. Do you get me? I support you, support me, and that's the same thing with. That goes for a lot of artists.
It's just a simple fact of us. Man, just want to connect, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it. Connect to make your thing.
I am fascinated by how many artists out there, because sometimes I'm be hearing some shit. I'm like, bro, how the flip you do that, bro? Like, what is your process, fam? What is your process, fam? What are you doing? Cause what is your story, fam? Like, that's what man want to know.
That's why man love the producers, because the producers low key be snaking the artists out. They're like, yo, listen, Denz&Renz, come to the studio. Do you play this?
Listen.
Hey, large at the producers, man.
Shout out Quincy.
Shout
Shout out Quincy though. Quincy was probably the first, like.
Was it Quincy first?
One of the first.
Nah, man. I fuck with Quincy, bro. Do you know why? Because
bro,
early, bro.
Bro, there's actually a release song there, fam. But Quincy,
until this day,
that ain't been retrieved. But it's crazy. Like I'm glad we got the insight through the producers, if anything, because
man,
you'd be surprised. Because I feel like even themselves,
they don't feel appreciated. I feel like UK producers don't feel appreciated.
But do you think that is because of the scale it is in comparisons to, like, alright, cool, you got your flipping murder beats, you got your turbos, you got all of them, man, and they are put flipping Metro, like.
But they've all tried. Tried to release.
No, it's true. So he was gonna say, I say still on J5.
Still Bangles, yeah. Remember, I feel like Still Bangles created a
sound,
wave,
a sound. Yeah, facts. He did. And with that crying baby.
And then he had J5, like, NSG, like, do you get me?
Instruments.
Like, and it just changed the sound. So, and not even that, just the Afro, what's it called? Afro Wave. What's it called? AfroSwing.
Shells. That's it, swing.
Alright, shout out Shells as well.
Shells, fam. Shells.
He was there, 10K, was it? 10K freestyle.
10K.
No, I did the 10K freestyle.
50K.
The 1011.
Yeah, he did.
1011, no horse.
Banging D700.
Every man trying to get active. He was talking shit, so I slapped it. Yes, Denz&Renz, you were banging. Yes, Denz&Renz, you were banging. There's put to reactions out. You can shout, man, if you think that you need that. Buy a lens and shoot that. Videos coming out looking like Tupac. Move that, back up my cannon and shoot that. Shoes that, can't keep up with my crew, fam. Talking loud, straight from damn, takes me straight to the moon, fam.
Bro, that Zoot, fam.
And no, man recorded it.
Yeah, and that's when Blizz left the battery. That's when Blizz left the battery. Alright, if you know, you know. Shout out Blizz.
Alright, like I said, there's just hella stories though, but like I think with this, I think we should just start off with just
the reactions, the reaction chronicles, fam. The story.
The reaction chronicles, fam. Just kind of articulating ourselves.
Yeah, man, that's it. And obviously, man will get better with time. So yeah, man. Listen, you guys, bear with us. Denz&Renz show.
Nah, I'm joking. Let's get something else in. Let's talk something else.
Yeah, man.
This is the pilot anyway, fam, so we're allowed to do this. Fam, these times I can cut this, fam. I just delete it, fam.
Right,
Show ad break, fam. This is where you do product placement, fam. You're just like this. Hey, shout out.
Give me the peas.
No.
Shout out me and Pig, fam.
Nah, stuff a lot, hey.
Hey,
haram, fam.
Yeah, I don't even know if they can see this, but yeah, man. Shout out Min Pig. You get me? Denz&Renz show.
Remember you got the other one there, fam?
I never got no juice in here, but you get me? When my throat get dry in
sipping,
future shows.
Sipping on this juice.
I'll be sipping on the juice.
To the moon.
But yeah, man.
The last week or so. Now let's talk about the strike. Remember, we got the strike. So basically, for those that don't know, yeah, you low-key got 4 chances on YouTube, innit? First one you get is a warning. And you violate again, you get a strike. Now that first strike lasts for 90 days. You have to be clean within those 90 days for that to get revoked. Yep. But if you do happen to just be on a mad thing and get 3 strikes within the 90 days, you're finished. It's all over. You're finished. So the first one we got a warning for was Heady One's Can't Be Us. And no one expected that.
The song is so wavy. I don't understand
It's wavy, and in comparison to like when man hear a lot of like uncensored songs, yeah, this was censored, bruv. Coming out relentless, bro.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying? And it was a shock to everyone. Bear Man got strikes. That was our first warning in how many years of actually doing YouTube. And then last week and a half ago, we were doing a live stream. We were doing the slap. Guys, have you not been seeing the slap contest thing?
Bro, them man.
For me, yeah, I think it's a violation, fam. How is Dana White, yeah? He slapped his wife.
And then dropped
a whole slap.
It makes no sense. But listen, Dana White got peas.
Nah.
That's what you call making the most of your buzz. You know, when you're popping, it's like, listen.
On New Year's?
Yeah, it's mad.
Nah, bro, but anyway, we reacted to that. And then that shit got taken down. So that was our first ever strike.
What I'm saying,
and we got like a week ban. We couldn't do nothing. So I think within that time, we was like, you know what, let that just kind of be like a little chiller for us, because honestly speaking, like, I can speak on Denz's behalf, yeah. I feel like it became a bit too repetitive with us just doing the reactions, and it's like, yeah. I don't know, bro.
In
like,
any which way that you look at it, yeah, if you keep doing, like, obviously, even though it's repetitive, it's like, realistically, there's no gain. Do you get me? And if you put 5 years into something, you know, like, think about it, 5 years, you know what you could have done with those 5 years, bro?
You're right.
How much other stuff you could have put energy into if it's like 5 years. I'm not going jail for 5 years. I am snitching, bro. That is a long time. I am a civilian. Do you know what I could have done? You know what I could have done? But yeah, man, you're right. It's like, realistically, if you look at it, like, it's not to say that man's not doing it. It's, fam, man's doing what I want, fam.
No, that's true.
And obviously, I appreciate the supporters. Keep sending your requests, because you know it is the algorithm on Instagram. Yeah, I don't even know when these artists are dropping. Everyone's dropping on their own channel, and
like this is the way forward. Like, this is man's more or less priority. And to be fair, like, again, for both of us, I feel like this now, it's a new start, but it's not a new start. It's refreshing, fam. It's like a breath of fresh air, fam. Hot breath, fam.
It's very refreshing.
Because as well, remember when, like, even you, Ramadan as well, fam, you don't listen to no music. So even within the time, like, we kind of didn't really figure out what could be done within that time. And we just kind of just left the YouTube and just let it run its course. Obviously, we did try during lockdown, which I found that was a good time, though. That was that little period there.
Though. Yeah, man, we did, bro. We tried.
We tried. Hey,
when you think about it, man's tried. Man's actually done some
we left
stuff.
with something.
We left here with something.
We left with something, fam.
We left here with something.
You saying shut the aircon? No, man got a bomber jacket on there. Yeah.
Hey, looking like Easy E, fam.
Easy, fam. Easy, fam. Hey, fam, you don't mention the book.
What?
You can speak of him.
That's calm. But yeah, man. What was I gonna say? We're talking about the genres, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, like, I see a TikTok the other day from Let me try to find his name, Renz.
Yeah.
I follow him on TikTok. Alright, shout out my guy Shells, man. Cino always sending me the TikTok. You know? This guy is steady. You know, you always got that bridge that sends you all the TikToks.
What, Man United winning?
I knew the Man United was gonna win. Where's my guy? Yeah, man. He was saying basically, bring back AfroSwing, innit? His name's Quincy SMF. Funny guy. You must have seen him before. Yeah. Yeah, and he was basically saying, bring back AfroSwing. He feels like we swapped AfroSwing for drill. But in realistic terms, which one would
How?
you... We did, like, not swap, but like that's what came after, innit? And it's like he feels that the UK is always on this one man can shine at a time thing.
Oh, bro, that mindset, yeah.
And because only one man can shine at a time, yeah, it's like we've had some good genres. Like we've gone from like what garage, drill, garage, funky house. What come after that? You've had AfroSwing, you've had drill. What? Wave. And I feel like wave is probably when we started YouTube.
Wave. It's a whole new wave.
Wave music.
Rich
and then now you've got the chill rap thing with the Nems, the Nux, do you get me? That type of sound. I feel like the UK is just,
I feel like, you know, it is though.
Why can only one man shine at a time? It don't make sense.
At the same time,
or one sound.
How many years? What years would you say the AfroSwing era
Definitely
was?
when we started.
Yeah, it was like 20. I would say 2017.
Notes, bro.
Yeah, 2017 to like what?
Notes. When
2019.
J Hus, Notes, Kojo Funds.
One Asen.
And one Asen. Who else?
Who? You don't need to whisper, fam. You can.
Yeah, fam. We can talk, fam. 23.
23. Who else is there?
Vianney.
Lotto Boys.
Bro, there was some.
What's his name? See me now, J Silver.
See
me how,
Bro,
honey in the back
them
of your
times
feet.
there. Like, come on, man. That time, I feel like that music there is timeless.
Hardy Caprio.
Them sounds there is timeless, you know?
It's timeless. That was...
Your mum like them ones. Like, you know your mum would like a fine wine, like, or so, whatever
Are you
it
mad?
is. They will, hey.
Man said, faded. I
No,
mean,
no, no,
always don't faded.
Come on, man.
There was actually some bangers.
That was music, though. And now it's like, there's only, like, in my opinion, here, me,
Hey,
with the drill thing.
Yeah.
You get me? But you know what it is? I think for me and Renz, yeah, it's the like I think we're very heavy on production as well. So it's like, bro, let man hear some 808s, yeah. I'm gone.
Like you sold it.
Some heavy 808s
Like,
and some gory shit, yeah. I'm gone. But at the same time, as Quincy said, if I could swap it, if you could swap it back
to what?
AfroSwing. But you know what? Do you know what derailed drill though?
What? TikTok.
Pop Smoke. As much as I would hate to say it, I feel like drill.
So?
I feel like drill was doing like very well. Yeah.
That's a derailed. That's a big word.
No, like when I'm saying derailed, I mean like drill was doing well. Like Pop Smoke was coming, and Pop Smoke came with a different wave. And then when Pop Smoke died, rest in peace. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was his anniversary the other day as well. But yeah, when Pop Smoke passed away,
yeah,
like Fivio had it for a bit, and then now New York is.
Bro, you know, hey, Shells, I was speaking to a brother about it, you know. I said Fivio right now, yeah. For me, Fivio, like
he's the GOAT.
No, Fivio now, like saying now, like because what he's been dropping lately, I feel like he's feeling this for too much now. I feel like I feel like now, yeah. I feel like bro.
He's not hungry no more.
He's not hungry because you got
when we went through the run
you
that
took
he
5
had,
bags from Mace.
He took 5 bags. That's why he was like, I'm fully focused.
He had to make that deal back, fam. But
he's run. Let's talk about Fivio's run. I can't lie. Fivio's run was disgusting.
Yeah, but
run.
don't you think
30 guys,
rest in peace, Pop Smoke?
No, but
it helped.
Yeah, that's a different league, fam.
No, but that helped.
It did help. No, of course.
Are you mad, bro? That definitely helped, fam. If Pop didn't die, yeah, I don't think Fivio would be as big.
No, he would have done.
Bro,
like you know it is, yeah.
All of that shit.
You know that Western, yeah. You got and you got highly went. Yeah, that was the comparison with Pop Smoke and Fivio. You had Pop and then Fivio just screaming down the yard for hey, the Hennessy bottle,
hey,
the Hennessy and the tip.
Hey, Hennessy and Timberland.
Hey, do you remember when you said when he was running away from the police?
What?
And he was like, I'm trying to run, but they got me.
I'm trying to run, but they can't, man.
Man said they quit with the Hennessy and the tip.
And this guy, hey! Bam!
Nah, but Pop Smoke's run, fam, it was that was prolific, fam.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when you think about it now, yeah, I feel like there's always these things within like
music.
when the genre's popping, yeah.
And then
there's something that just happens, like a movement.
Yeah, it changes.
And then it's just fucked. Do you get me?
You know what? When you deep it though, yeah.
What happened with AfroSwing? What was the movement there?
What happened with AfroSwing?
Like what movement happened? You know, like how I'm saying with Pop, yeah. After Pop, then now you got the stupid New York drill. Obviously, some songs slap, but it's not like iconic tunes. But at the same time,
are you calling it stupid because you know it's probably not your sound, as in they're not doing it for your audience anymore? Because you feel like that was it when certain older generation looked at the music that was coming up for us and we said it was lit and they were just like, bro, flip this one.
Do you know why I can sit? You know what I can sit here and say? AfroSwing. My parents like them tunes.
Facts.
There's no substance.
Do you get me? My
Be
parents
young.
can run. Hey, my mum loves Be Young.
The ring whip and the us.
Hey, shout out Be Young.
Be Young.
He
stuck to his shit. Yeah, I respect it so much.
I respect it, fam. He knows his lane.
Bro, I can't tell you.
There was
Do you think it's look? This is what I'm saying. It's still early-ish.
Hassan Kojo.
No, I'm just saying. Do you think it's because, again, fam, it's still earliest, bro? You remember before that? I think that AfroSwing wave for me is when money really kind of started getting pumped
into music.
And
because do you know why? There was no way the UK was commercializing and paying these brothers to do all the to do all that stuff. Do you get me? They was not paying them to say the mad thing.
Yeah, facts.
But it was way more commercial, and you could easily sell faded.
I mean, you
It's more
know.
marketable, isn't it?
100%. And then remember, from then, them guys are actually rappers though. Like, think about it. Hardy's a rapper, and look how much he had to subsidize.
Tion was in there, but that's
Tion.
the thing. A lot of them didn't.
Tion
Afro B,
OG Tion was.
Afrobeat.
Ooh.
Afro B.
And it helped, but that's how I see it.
Yeah,
but that's how I see it.
but look though, like Tion now, it's like his drill. A lot of his biggest is spin drill.
In my eyes, yeah, Tion, obviously, I know he can make a
No,
buck,
I know
but
he's
remember,
very
you just got
versatile.
the thing. Baby, we could go, baby, let's roll.
Hey, wanna last?
Yeah, that's a wife. Hey.
Nah, you're right, but
But
bro,
he's got it in him, but that's not
I can
what's
find
hot.
it down to like it can be artists, cause bro, can't lie, fam. Man will getting paid there, you know. Man can get complacent though. You can't hear man for a while, and I think like Drew just said, "Yo, what you man saying? What you man doing? Bless,
Come and chef someone, bruv.
bless. Are you mad?
He said, come
Next up,
Nah, but
Ooh.
next up, the
Hey, do you know what it was? Youth.
youth. It was
And
the youth.
this is when I knew I was getting dusty, fam.
no, it's not everyone's on the girl tune and that, man. A lot of more people in London, let's say, can relate to.
Yeah, but think about it. People always say this. People always say
Bro,
this thing. People
Man
always,
can relate to how.
No, because
I can, fam. Why can't man relate to gal then?
no,
If
but
I'm
a
singing
lot
to
of
gal
man
about
have
gal.
egos, they don't
man,
wanna-
why, fam?
Because people see it as do you know what I'm saying? People
No,
see it
you
as
remember-
soft in it. If you talk about girl,
Bro, you know it is. I feel like, bro, like
Bruv,
again,
is Tia always soft?
he's not.
Right.
But how many Tions were there that made it? Why?
Why?
Why? Hey,
Why is that why, fam?
Hey.
You just said
Hey.
it
Hey.
sees you as being soft.
RTM. Hey, listen, what I'm saying- fam. But how many Tions made it through though, bro?
What the
How many? Like there was not a lot of them.
gal tune?
No, yeah, from the AfroSwing ways. Who can you say like right now from that era is still
But
getting
you-
stronger? Except for Be Young, for me and him.
Huss. He
But no, fair play,
but-
fair play.
No,
fair
Huss
play.
is going
Yeah, fair
strong,
play. Yeah, he,
but the Kojo's missing. I don't like the 23s. I see 23 come back the other day. I'm happy to see 23 back, but at the same time, it's like, what is it, fam? Why is the music? Why is the not like?
bro, that is-
Obviously,
yeah,
I
that
don't
is-
like
it's
to
a
always
minute-
look at numbers, but it's like,
no,
fam,
it's true,
why
it's
is
true,
it?
true, it's true, it's true.
What happened? Is it because this is what I'm saying? Back to what I was saying with my man's TikTok. Like what with microwave generation, bro? Man can just digest one thing at a time. But I always feel like there's space for a comeback for AfroSwing.
No,
Do you know
you're
why?
right.
Because think about it. What's the most like outside of rap and all of these things? What are you listening to? What's the most popping genre? Probably Afro beats. Flipping all of these whiz kids and burners and that.
so like-
and I feel like they can they can get that.
They can get it
they
back.
can get that
Came
wave.
back.
nah, it's coming back anyway.
100%, and I feel like they can grab that wave.
Nah.
It's even with Krypton Corner, bro. What do you think Krypton Corner's gonna do now?
Nah, I hear you though.
Like, where do you think Krypton Corner? What direction are they gonna go in when they drop this project? Yeah, the That Way tune is hard. They done the remix, wavy.
Hey, syrup with some rice.
Hey, you see what I'm saying?
Is it syrup?
Syrup, that's a syrup with rice. Hey, syrup with rice. Hey, listen, what a combination, fam.
Hey, nah, but
Hey,
the thing is, it's mad to say though. It's like it can come back. I would love for it to come back, yeah. But it's not
Can we
gonna.
not have
It's not gonna
both?
be the same. It's not gonna be the same though.
no, but I want both.
Yeah, but can you simply
No, but
just say that?
when does J House come back in the summer? He just say, "Hey, what you doing with the bunda? Hey, when he
Stepped out looking like a Darth Vader.
Ah, bro.
Hey, but
But at
That's
the same time,
different.
all you see the previews choose the CB, fam. You ain't see nothing else. All you see this back up. And all you see, fam. Get my done with this. What with it? Like, yeah.
but can you just say like the genre just ran its course?
No, why does it have to run its course, bro? Where's rap? Right? Why can't rap run its course then? But look at everything's full circle, bro. Man's been
Because
listening
you know
to
it is.
Tef,
You know it is.
rap. That's the alternative now. It's not drill. It's not drill.
Nah, I
this
hear
year.
you.
It's rap. And this is, you know why? Because you know why rap is getting respected. Shout out Potter and all of these man, because since they come out, Rimsey,
Yeah.
all of these man, they've come out of jail and they've just put rap back on the map. And then when you see people like Young Teflon, Clavish, do you know why Clavish is the staple, bro? His age. Like, there's no one rapping. Like, Clavish is rapping like he's 10 years older than his age, bro. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like that, think about it, that was the one thing that helped bring rap back. Even though he's not the face of it or his age, but his age, bro, he appeals to the younger generation because of his age. Whereas you got the big man, that man featured on the tune, that 4 of Us tune with Rimsey, Boost,
Tef.
and Tef, and him. Bro, do you know the age gap?
Yeah, the age gap is crazy.
Them man, like, Boost did 10 years in jail already, bro.
Yeah. I might have to knock my boots off. Hey.
They look like standing over you.
But that's what it is, though, man. That's what it is, though. That's what it is. Fredo, facts.
Like, don't you think, like, I feel like real rappers, yeah, they can have a core, and think about it now. Nux. From the time we started YouTube, yeah, I've been listening to Nux from them times.
What was the first one I listened to? I think I listened to 21 Candles, and it was on my birthday.
21 Candles, Tiffany, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Home.
I was listening to.
But that Home came after.
Yeah. But all them early tunes.
Hey, banger.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what it is? I feel like that's why it's very important, bro, because, bro, them man said, listen, this lane that I'm taking, it might be longer. It might take, but bro, leave it, because when the flowers arrive.
Alright, listen, bouquet settings.
Listen, relax.
Relax.
And I think people are kind of clocking on with it, because I can't lie, when Rimsy did come out, remember, there's people like us. Bruv, you man don't look Rims. He's back. But already, fam, you've got... you got them lot coming through. You got the whole different generation. They're gonna be like, Rev, who's this?
And this is another thing. You know what's the bet? You know why this guy is prospering as well? Why K-Trap is prospering?
Why?
Because he does, like, bro, man is doing rap on drill. Like, I've never heard it, bro. It's like trap drill. I can't explain. That's why his name's Kid. It's like he's doing, like, he's rapping.
Yeah.
Like a clavish would, and yeah, man. Shout out all the artists anyway.
That way, he went crazy on that one there, man. But bro, I would love for AfroSwing to come back. Yeah, I'm wishing for it. I'm hoping that
Huss can revive it this year.
But you know it is. I want it to be.
The artists are not in the same.
But this is what I'm saying though, man. I feel like there's Huss, but it has to be a joint thing where like.
But Huss is he's militant.
He's militant, yeah, but fam, like a lot of man, like, respectfully, Hardy Caprio came out and spoke about what he's been dealing with. Even Jay Silver.
Yeah, Jay
like,
Silver.
A lot of these man, like, and this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff that man don't really know about. Bro.
This is all the fault of the UK music scene as well, because we don't like.
We don't give people a chance to just say, man. My man just like, bruv, he fell off.
Yeah, he fell off. He's done. He's done. He ain't got no peas.
He ain't got no peas.
and it's not even a joke, but it's like,
no, it's true.
It's like, fam, man is just like, yeah, you're done. Alright, cool, get out of here, fam. Who's that?
Bro, even flipping, Youngin was clapping at you.
Oh my God, Youngin.
Bane had it on the chokehold at one point, bro.
Where are these artists? They're still there, like, they're still quality, you know.
They're still quality, but it's just how is it digested, like
how it's pictured, social media. Remember, all this stuff affects mentals as well, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, I don't know what it feels like to be that big, to have had that much success, and to even the pressure of trying to maintain that success.
Yeah, but I feel like that's what it is, bro. I feel like the trajectory, bro. You go up there so quickly, yeah. You can drop 10 times faster, you know, and it's like. You know, like you said,
you gotta do. You just gotta stick with the same.
You gotta read books, fam. You got
when you get the piece, don't buy a whip, fam.
But it's just, fam. It's just certain, like, it's just.
And the people.
It's the people, bro.
What do you call it?
Yeah, bro. Don't get twisted. What? I think man ain't heard about this manager, that one.
Labels though.
Backdoor.
But that's what it is. Labels will dash you out.
They're the devils, bro. Like, he would have known when Crypto Conan mentioned that, fam. Man said, listen. We did not get nothing. Man saying
how
80-20.
Are you mad?
But
for Sarah Conrest.
Hey, Sarah
oh my God.
Hey, it's crazy, you know. It's crazy.
It's a scary business,
It's
fam.
a scary business though, man. But I feel like, you see now, yeah, it's in a place where there's people that have gone to a certain point where, bro, talk it, give game, give advice.
Yeah, man.
Because it's only gonna get to a point where, like, fam, these men are gonna get to where they're gonna get to, and because they didn't know this or they didn't know that, and it just goes down, and man need to realize as well. Sorry to cut you off here. It affects not only the artists. You always need to consider everyone around, man, fam.
Rams.
Rams, bro.
Like, I'm just thinking of names, but
No, but that's what I'm saying. Rams,
fuck.
and family. He dropped song after, but like I can't say it.
He had a run.
He had a run, fam.
But why
and you know,
don't
even
no
now,
one wanna do nothing?
even
bro?
now, that EP that he dropped,
Bro, he
with
is
best
hot,
service,
bro.
he is like,
Bro,
he's
pause.
hard. No, I'm saying
yeah.
as a lyricist,
he's cold.
He's actually cold. I'm not gonna lie to you, lot,
Very
man.
cold, bro. He can rap. Like,
can
rap.
rap.
I never ever thought.
Like,
Rap
I never-
until I took him in
What do you mean?
properly. Pause.
This is what I'm saying. Fire for that.
I'm gonna end it like I'm gonna end it like spray, fam.
Nah, but big man thing, I get what you're saying though, man. And again, it affects the mental, bro. You don't know where it is though. But for him though, to still be putting out quality music though, man, I've got to just.
Yeah, man, and this is why I respect some artists. Like they stick to it. Like
But
even
that's what I'm
though,
saying. Do you think it's the case? Some man just like.
but you
listen.
gotta go through it though. So
You gotta go through it,
You,
but-
like you're going through like.
Do you think they get to a point where it's just like, bro, I genuinely just love making music.
And
I don't
it's
really
like,
care.
whoever digests it.
Whoever digests it.
I've had my 15 minutes and I made some peas. Let me just maintain what I have.
Yeah.
But that's nah, man. But saying that, there's always a new artist.
There's always a new artist.
So it's like, can you really have everyone in at the same time?
But then that goes back to what man's saying, bro. How big is this table? How big is this table? And how many chairs are around it? Do you get what I'm saying?
Come like one seat, fam. The rest.
Well,
is
no,
got
but even
broken-
Skepta said it one time as well. Like he was like, bro, like
This
man,
is why
just keep us.
I like them, man. That they say
Move. Why?
That man that's
Why?
against the grain, fam.
Why are you moving like this, bro?
But saying that, bro, listen, do you know how long it's taken Skepta to get... Bro, Skepta was a DJ at one point, producing. Do you get me? Rapping.
Facts.
And it took him a long time. Bro, look, I took this in the other day, yeah? Funny enough, I can't remember who was talking about it. Bro?
Them
guess
man
what?
have been spitting bars since I was in.
Who's Rihanna's husband? Who's her baby father?
ASAP.
Right. Do you want to know what's his most streamed song ever?
Praise
the Lord.
Praise the Lord, yeah.
That's Skepta on production. That, bro. Come on, man. Don't
I
chat to me,
swear
fam.
Skepta said he
He breeded Rihanna, fam. I don't care what
Nah.
no one said. He won, fam.
I swear Skepta said even like ideally he would love to produce for Rihanna.
He probably has,
Nah, I
bro.
remember.
The album, yeah.
Yeah.
He probably has.
Bro, that's not coming out.
What do you mean? Boo, boo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, big bad thing. She ain't dropping nothing for now.
Oh, come on, man.
She ain't dropping nothing for now, bro. He said,
She
listen.
posted, fam. Fenty, I'm a billionaire, bruv. I don't need to... Bruv, did you see? I remember I put the tweet out. She done the Super Bowl for free.
Oh, everyone does though.
Is it?
Yeah, everyone does.
Whatever. She
What,
done
bro?
it for free, fam.
You think Beyonce paid? Yeah.
Aye.
You think they paid Beyonce? It's for free.
They all do it for free.
Bro,
Hey,
it's
sure.
Are you think about how much
Yeah, the exposure.
Remember Super Bowl?
They'll pay for.
Yeah,
everything.
they'll pay for
production.
everything.
Everything's patterned.
Beyonce's production was it was peas, bro. But think about what got Fenty. You know how much fam, she could have went on her thing the next day and looked at Fenty just.
Hey, there's one eyelash makeup,
what?
whatever it's
Bro,
called,
You know
fam.
that girl blue, the one that was the sign language woman.
What, she up from Super Bowl? Fam, listen, shout out to the sign language. Get me?
Like, you know what it is? You've got
That
so
way.
many eyes on you. I swear that, bro, I don't know what I'd
What do you
plug
mean,
know.
fam?
I'm like,
I'm walking out there,
I walk in the plaque on my forehead fast.
Hey,
Hey, listen, I go crazy.
let me perform at the Super Bowl, bruv. I am plugging it.
Hey, big
Yeah.
man thing.
Everything I forget plugged.
Like, that's one
No,
thing.
but did you see what they stopped her?
Where?
But even these things are fugazi, man. You see, she did the Illuminati thing.
Ah, bro.
She
I'm
did
done
the
with fam. Rock Nation, fam. What do you mean? You man went. You man went Hackney Weekend. You man been gone from then, fam.
Yeah.
Just do it, fam. I need to see fans already, fam.
Hey, listen, sign me, fam. Alright, but listen, you see flipping them platforms. Didn't you see BBC, bro, when it was the World Cup and they didn't show not even BBC, any network in England, bro. They did not show the opening ceremony.
Yeah, and they had Morgan Freeman.
Bro,
It's
do you know
spoken
how
about
big that is? You didn't show the opening ceremony just because they was reciting stuff from the Quran. Mad.
Bro,
Anyway.
that goes another way,
Yeah, that's
and it's
another way.
it's so rigged. It's so rigged. It's disgusting, fam. Like this, you see this world, yeah. I swear, bring back thing. I swear, bro. I hate the people, you know. I hate the people, the higher ups. Bring back thing, fam.
Can't do that, fam.
Why? Because you can't.
You can't do nothing, fam. You can't. Don't even start, fam. 'Cause listen,
bro, they just
if you
come
want
in here,
this
just
shit, if you
lock
want
up.
this fix to go somewhere, just shut up first. Hey, listen, my man, whoever's there, higher up, fam. Shout at me, fam. Yeah.
Nah, man. Hey, he won. The Eagles lost. The Eagles, damn. Eagles
Fam, I
won
don't
that
watch them things, fam. I'm throwing
Nah.
around one peanut, fam. I'm
battle.
throwing around one peanut, fam. I don't understand. 100 referees on the
Hey,
side.
everyone's got headsets.
Fam, hey, listen, what's that thing called? Silent rave. Hey, American football
said, fam.
is a silent rave.
You got, fam, there's like a 50-man squad.
No, they
When
got.
you got your offense, you got your defense.
Yeah, fam, they got 2 teams. Yeah, I don't care, fam. I'm not doing it, fam.
Why you gotta say that? Why you gotta say that?
Nah, they're up though. They're up.
Nah, they're
up. They're up.
Hey,
And their stadiums, yeah.
Hey, fact. That's like what's Barcelona Stadium?
Nah, no one's sitting there no more, fam. No one's still watching flipping the referee
The
there,
biggest
man.
sport in the world, bro. NFL, fam.
NFL's the biggest sport in the world.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
it is.
Stop the cap.
It is though.
No, it's
the
not.
most-
Sheldon,
bro,
you give
it's
me-
the
you
most-
get the
it's
stats.
The most money. It's the most money is pumped into the NFL.
I heard that. It
Second,
probably
I
the
think
money
third is football.
money is.
I swear that.
Money is.
Say that
But
again,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
the
type
most.
in.
It's not the most watched in the world.
It's not the most
Super
watched.
Bowl is the most watched in the world.
Oh my god.
That's one game of the whole season, fam.
What? So wait,
But
why
in fact-
is man not going like the World Cup? Did you see what the
Fam,
World Cup done? The
It
World Cup final.
It done way more than a Super Bowl, though. I can't lie.
But that's the World Cup.
Yeah, but you can't. So how is it
What's
not
a
the biggest?
Super Bowl?
Fam, Sheldon, listen to this, yeah.
There's not a
No,
one
wait,
NFL.
listen to this.
Hey, listen. What's the most watched sport in the world? Football. With 3.5 billion fans across the world. Oh, they said football is the one sport that pretty much the whole world can agree upon and to be claimed as the most viewed sport in the world.
Has to be, bro. You've got a World Cup. You incorporate the whole world country. The world. I can't even speak. The whole world's countries, bro. You incorporate everyone. You
Alright,
bust
cool,
it, man.
but it's America though, because look, America are trying to say American football is 74.5%.
But that's in America.
That's America though, but remember, America, they don't care about no one else.
Basketball and American
They
football,
think the
fam.
Super Bowl is the Six Nations basically, cuz. That's how
I
they
don't care.
go.
Six Nation, man. Hey,
nah,
shout out
big
my
man.
guy. Is them
They-
Samoa, the Tonga. Ooh.
But
Hold
the
on.
money's not even close.
Huh?
in terms of-
Nah, the
Nah,
money's
but
not
you know
that
it
close.
is.
The
It's
money's
not,
close.
but the fight, them man will headbutt you, bro.
Bro, you not seeing them rugby man? I think they'll fuck up their American football.
Yeah, I know, but remember.
All them man, them
but
American
they
man,
went
they
nine.
just- all they want to do is back out their whack, fam. That's it. Allow it,
That
fam.
year when Johnny Wilkinson kicked it.
Alright, but he done the curve and he did the. Johnny, you know about Johnny Wilkinson?
What, the shaving thing?
Jesus.
Anyway.
Sonny
Anyway,
Bill
guys,
Williams.
hey, we're gonna round it
Yeah,
up.
man.
We're
Let's
gonna
wrap
round it
this up,
fam.
man. Let's wrap this up.
Alright, listen, guys, this is gonna be weekly.
Weekly.
That's about it, really.
Yeah, that's about it, man. Alright, guys, please make sure you support this. You get me?
You get me?
Man's been waiting to do this for time. Man's
Yeah, man.
talking. Nah, yeah. Man's snitching today. I feel like a snitch. Man's doing that bare talkings. Alright, listen,
Hey.
free fugger as well, man.
Nah, but what's his name?
Who? Why so Woody? That guy, 3 hour snitch
back,
off phone.
I'm still alive.
Listen. Did I do it? Did I just do that?
Hey, man, I'm still here, man.
I thought they was gonna kill me.
Because he's getting-
Hey, I was gonna get
Allegedly.
I was gonna get
my fuckers in jail. Stop snitching, fam. Everything's allegedly, fam. But anyway, guys.
Anyway.
Please support the thing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, Denz&Renz show. It's a whole new wave.
Episode 1.
Get me?
Subscribe to Denny Denz AFC. Den's
Aye,
on
for
his
real,
football
man.
thing.
Football content, bro.
Post pre-match analysis, live watch-alongs. We'll probably get into one together, man.
Yeah, for
100%,
real.
fam. Den's got a jug now. He's got to do his thing, man. And we might get some guests in there. I guess if some artists or whatever, man. They might be artists.
Gotta be artists.
It
fam.
gotta
Just
be
bring the
whoever
man
else.
there. We could, anyone.
Anyone
yeah?
that's got an interesting story to tell.
Yeah,
You
man.
get me? Man got some good questions for you, lot. You know what I'm saying, fam?
No
But
kidding.
on that note, everyone have a blessed week.
Yeah, man.
And just spread the vibes, man. It's your boys.
Peace.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
That's the first podcast, mate. Hey.
You know what you're- you know what
Time
you're-
goes so quick.
Hey,
man.
goes with your chat.
Shit.
Look at it,
You know-
bro.
It was going.
4:15.
And it just said,